Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Sorry I'm a little late. We had a live over at the A&O show, so hopefully you guys were there. But welcome to my channel. My name is Olivia Heyward, and I am the owner and the designer of Olivia Heyward Handmade and Handpicked Goods. If this is your first time watching my channel, welcome. Hey girl, hey. I'm so happy to have you here. On this channel, I make all things polymer clay, resin, DIYs, all the things. And I take you behind the scenes of my business. So if you've been here before, welcome back. Welcome back, my oh so pretty squad. So yeah, let's go ahead and roll this intro, and then we're going to get into today's episode. Hey, Lynette. Oh, yay. I'm excited. Oh, I'm not even wearing earrings today. Wow, that's not good. But yeah, it's a more relaxed day. So today I'm going to be giving you guys some behind the scenes of like all the tools I use to make polymer clay. So I'm going to do a proper studio tour soon. I keep on telling you guys that, but I'm really going to do one very soon. But I thought it would be kind of fun to show you guys some of the things that I use to create and some of the main things that you want to have. So if you ever decide that you want to experiment or play with some clay, these are some of the things that I would say you want to have right off the bat. And then, so yeah, let's just go through some tools. I can kind of tell you what I use them for and how, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So tools it is. So one of the first things is clay, polymer clay. It is very malleable. So if you guys see me working with it on camera, a lot of times it's almost like if you've ever worked with cakes before, it almost kind of have the consistency of like a fondant because a lot of the tools that I use with clay, they actually can be used for cake baking or cake making tools, same tools. So for instance, this is actually a roller that I originally got, and this is a fondant roller. So this is actually made to roll out fondant for cakes. So if you know cakes that they're super fancy and have, all the different designs and things like that, people tend to make those things out of fondant, which they use a fondant roller. So that is actually a fondant roller. This is also something that it came from the cake department, and like Michael's or whatever. And people use this for fondants and cakes and things like that. So a lot of the tools are actually cake baking tools. And since polymer clay has gotten a little bit more popular, they've started to make more authentic tools for clay. I recently just got this tool. This is from Australia, actually. And this is my newest roller pen. I really like this one because it's wider than this one. So when I'm making bigger slabs, I have like a little bit more room. Plus, it doesn't tend to stick to the clay like this. Sometimes you get kind of some sticks. They'll stick a little bit, but this one has a pretty smooth roll. So this is number one thing you have to have, because you have to be able to roll the clay out to a flat surface, okay? This is the original one I had. This is probably like the very first roller I had. It was kind of cheap. I got this from like Michael's or Hobby Lobby or something like that. So I have quite the collection now of, this is not actually a roller pen. That's like more for design. So this is where I kind of evolved to. So this is the one I'm using most right now. These are the three. I got this one first, then this one, and this one. So this is very important when it comes to clay making. And then that's something that you have to have. Another thing, you don't have to have these, but it's good if you do have these. And these are depth guides. So these are guides to make sure like your earrings are consistent. So I'll give you an example. Y'all know I like examples. So I was working on these today. How do you guys like these? These are looking very wintry, right? Next week I think the video will be like behind the scenes of how I do these. But right with these right here, you see how this is this depth? Well, you don't want your earrings to have like, you know, they don't have to be exactly perfect because, you know, people got to understand these are handmade, but you want them to be very let me get in the camera. You want them to be very close, right? So you don't want to have like a really thick earring and a really skinny one. So with that, if you use these depth guides right here, everything can be consistent in size. So you might need small ones, large ones. I got these custom made over it. These actually came from New Zealand. No, I think these came from Moscow. A guy over there, he makes these. So I got these actually from Moscow. If you guys don't know, polymer clay earrings, they really originated over in Australia. So that it's really huge there. And it just kind of got to the States over the last few years, or more than few years, like 5 or 6 years. But I got these custom made. They have my names on them. But yeah, so those are depth guides, something very important. The next thing that's super important is blades, because you got to be able to cut your clay. So I got a whole collection of blades that you want to have. Make sure you have sharp blades. So that's very important. These are just the main things that you have to have. Recently got some longer depth guides in pink, and they are from Australia as well. So yeah, those are the main things. The next thing that you have to have is like when you don't have to have, because they're hand drills, but this is a lot easier. So these are drills. So when you drill in the holes or when you're sanding your components, you want to have some drills. So I have a cordless one and a cord one. The cord one I like better. It has a little bit more power. And if I'm doing for a long time, I don't have to worry about the battery running out. And these are all the components that I use, like the drill bits, the sanding bits, all of those I keep in here. So that's how I get it done. All right, so next up I'm going to show you guys is my shape cutters. I have quite the collection of shape cutters now. And this is how I make all the different shapes of the polymer clay. So I keep all of my like smaller ones in this little bin. I have all my circles in here. And then, I know I have so much stuff. And then I keep all of my other ones in here. So these are all the shapes that I have right there. So that is something really important that you want to have when it comes to polymer clay-ish shapes. You can do hand cutting shapes, but that is something that you've got to have. The next thing you have to have is backs, because the earrings have to go on back. So this is my collection of different backs. I got silver, gold, hooks, all the things. So that's my other collection of the backs, the posts that I have to glue on to the earrings. All right, and I'm gonna grab one more thing from over here. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Play a music, play a song. Did y'all miss me? Yes. All right. So this is, I had some helpers over in the studio helping me. Amber, Laverta, Courage for the market. So this is all of my backs. And I also have like some hooks in here. So I'm kind of out of my gold backs. I think I have some coming in or whatever. But that's all my backs. And people always asking me about clip-ons. I do have clip-ons, but you gotta let me know what you need a clip-on for. All right. Then jump rings. So that is the next thing that we need is, when did she hear this ring? OMG. Oh, I know. She lives in a minute. It took her a minute. Wow. You crazy. But y'all, I recently got some pink jump rings. These also came from Australia too. I haven't used them on anything yet. But then we have our jump rings. Jump kind of low, but I think I have some coming in lately, some soon. That's another thing that you gotta have. This is like, you gotta have those if you are making jewelry. All right, the next drawer. So, and I have drawers over here. I'm gonna try to show you guys. All of this stuff is stored right here. So this is my drawer. I have Alex drawers from IKEA. So that first drawer that I showed you guys is this one right here. And it has all of my, also these are things that you need to, like little earring things. I didn't pull those out. And then this is where my full things at. So I keep those there, and I keep these on the side and those right here. So this is all in the front drawer. So those are easy accessible. I keep my drawers right there at the top. And then below this, I keep these two with my rings, my jump rings. And then the next drawer, I keep all of my my little decorative stuff in here. Pull this out. This is my heat gun. So when I'm doing resin, my heat gun. Oh my gosh, you and those rings. Oh, look at this ring. Did I show y'all this ring? This is a ring right here. Look at this one. I'm just really perfecting my ring making skills, guys, before I bring them to the marketplace. I made a couple. This is another one that I made too. But I just want to really perfect it. These two are good though. They're okay. Just need to perfect my how I close them off and everything like that. But yeah, those are some rings. Okay, so here's all my more decorative things that I keep in this bin right here. Not that, but you guys know from the from the bridal collection, so all of my little jewels like that, my necklace things, some extra like necklace, all of that stuff. So this is really just like gold brass thing, leaves, all of that kind of stuff. I just keep all of that in here, and they come, I just kind of keep them in the bags. Eventually I'll probably get another one of these to put all of these things in, but right now it's just right here. I was actually just thinking about that yesterday. So another thing I like to keep a lot of stuff in is like these little storage things from the Dollar Tree. So these are all my barrettes for when I do the resin barrettes. Also use this for my gold leaf, which, guys, you see how much gold leaf I have in here? My little bad nephew, I had left this out on my desk, and he had freaking gold leaf everywhere. The little rascal. And then I have gold leaf in here, some pink, whatever. Yeah, and then on top of that, I keep all like my little resin stuff in here. So my resin sticks, resin cups. And then this is more resin stuff for resining the tops right there. So this is all, keep all of this stuff in this drawer. So this is why it's very important for me to keep everything in like little containers. So number one, it's really easy to access. Number two, you kind of keep organized. When you're creative, it is very easy to get your room like messy. Like I literally will clean up my room. I kind of cleaned it up a little bit today. You'll clean it up. Before you know it, you have so many gadgets and gadgets that it's like looking a mess again. All right, and then this last drawer, I keep all of my resin pipettes. This is another thing that I found really handy. I got these from IKEA. They come 4 in a pack, so it comes with 2 little ones, a middle one that's like longer, and then it comes with a big one. They're very inexpensive, but these are great because they fit in the IKEA Alex drawers really easily. And yeah, my gloves, I keep my gloves in this one. And then I have a way bigger one right here that I'm not going to pull out because it's hard to pull out, but I'll show you. It has all of my molds in here. So if you can see my hand down there, I can't really, well, I probably can get it out if I do this. But this has all of my molds that I use. You guys saw me use these for the flowers and all the other stuff. So that's all of my molds. And then all of these pieces. So yeah, that is one side of my drawer. I have one more drawer down there that I do not keep anything. I do not keep anything in. On this other side, show y'all this other side over here. This is where I keep all of my tools. So I keep like tape in here, tape measure, my sanding blocks. I use this to sand. So these are like little nail files. Y'all see me do these in the videos. Keep those in there. You know, tape measures for crafts, all of those things. Nails. This drawer right here is where I kept all of the cutters. And then in this drawer, where do I get the molds from? All over the place. Etsy, Amazon. That's where I mostly get my molds from. And then in here, it's more like this top drawer right here. It's more like pins, my cutters to cut, punch the hole in my cards. I keep my cards up here, business cards, all the cards, camera cards, punchers for the cards. Yes, you know, even keep some snacks. Sometimes you might get hungry when you're working. Got to have an extra snack in your drawer. So yeah, that's what I keep up here. Then I have one more drawer down here that I access. I have another drawer. It's just cords and different plugs and stuff like that. But then the other drawer, I keep like all my bags in there. And then that's where all my jewelry go to die. Like things that didn't work out. So that's in there. And then I got one more thing to show you guys. And then I'm going to be about done with this video. So the next thing y'all see, this thing that's over here, I'm going to show you guys. It's over here. And this is this cart. And so in the bottom of this cart, I keep my resin. I keep these buckets in here. In the buckets, I keep all my PPE. So I have this. You guys see me with this on in the videos. Sometimes I don't always wear that glasses, but this is my mask because when I do sanding and resining, I want to stay safe. Also got my earphones in there, extra sticks, and just some other little bibs and bobs. And then on the other side, I got the same one that I keep all of my towels that I polish, and I also keep my apron in there too sometimes. So that is there. And then I keep my resin down here. The resin is down there. And then let me move this dinner plate. I was eating my dinner. And I'm going to show y'all this. Oh, God. Well, I was about to say I was going to show y'all this, but let's see if it come up. Okay. This is where the magic happens. And this is my pasta machine. And so this pasta machine is what I use to roll out the clay. So it's very consistent. So if you, You can roll out the clay very consistently with these rollers and the death guides, but if you just want to be able to condition the clay really good and get a real smooth, completely even layer of resin, of polymer clay, you can use one of these. And so this attaches to the top of my cart. You screw it in, and yeah, and then you just spin it, and the clay comes out from the bottom. So yeah, that's that. And then lastly, I'll show you up here. Right over here, this is the other side that y'all cannot see. This is in front of me. Sorry. Okay. So this is the the little mini vacuum cleaner. Then up here I got some like my waxes. I have all these containers. This has all of my like liquid clay, because just how the clay comes like this, they also sell like liquid clay like this. So if you want to do like different things, or you can use this to attach. So this is liquid clay. This is all of my what's this called? Alcohol ink. Courage always makes fun of me of how I say alcohol ink because I say it really quickly. Am I back? 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 Back. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me now. Okay, perfect. Sorry, my one camera hit my other camera and flipped me off of here. So alcohol ink. Okay, Courage. Alcohol ink. Alcohol ink. Okay. And then I got extra clay up here, right there. Let me move this camera back. So, extra clay, and then I have all my clay down here organized into colors. So like browns and golds are in there. That's like silvers and whites, yellows and like pinks in there. So I have all of this color coordinated by the color of the clay. All my clay is up here. On the other side, which I cannot move right now, I keep like all of my UV resin. I keep polyurethane because I use that to seal. My alcohol right here. Nail polish remover, use that over there. And then and then I just keep like my coasters and just some other, and a bunch of jewelry that needs to be sanded. So that's what I kind of keep in containers. So that's what I kind of keep on the other side. So this is basically like two sides. One side, two sides. But I can't turn this all the way around. Or maybe I can turn it down this way. And then y'all see yourself. Y'all getting drunk yet? Dizzy? But this is what it looks like. Drunk and dizzy. Okay. That's all y'all need to see right now. Y'all will see the full thing in the tour. Okay? So then I, have my mats and my glass tops. So also, in order to really be able to make these earrings, I get a lot of these towels. I use a lot of these towels. I get these from Home Depot. Got a lot of those, and that's what I bake the earrings on. So they're just like regular household towels. You can get them for like cheap, like less than $1 sometimes, or right around $1. Maybe like this one is probably like $1. It's just like marble tiles, just household tiles. Yeah. Oh, she said I make a. Okay, let me read these comments, Carla. Oh, I can't wait to see you make that on your videos because I need to know. Do you make it with mica? Oh, I didn't show y'all all my micas. I do have all my micas right here. Do you make your alcohol ink with mica? I'm looking over there because I'm looking for y'all comments, but I should be looking at y'all. Do you make it with mica powder, Carla? Let a girl know. What do you make it with? Or I'll just wait for the video and you can share all your secrets. With Sharpies? What? Stop. I need to know. But I have all of my pigments up there too. I forgot to show you that. Oh, how did I not show y'all my glitter? I really need more glitter, but this is my very small glitter collection. I think it's small. Compared to my friend Kia. Her glitter collection is insane. Every time I go to her studio, I'm like, wow, I'm impressed by all the glitter she has. I'm like, I want all that glitter. So yeah, this is my I only have two things of glitter. So my very small glitter collection. I would like to have a bigger glitter collection. So one day I have enough. I use a good amount, but yeah. That's my glitter. I forgot to show y'all that. And then also up here I have my some of my paints, not all my paints up here, but some of them. I have a whole bin of paints on the other side. So when I show y'all the rooms here, I'll show y'all that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. What two cameras are you using? Oh, I'm using my webcam, which you can see right here. And then I'm using my phone camera. That's what I'm using. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have a lot of tools that I use. And I didn't even show you guys everything, but I showed y'all the main things that I use on a regular basis. Obviously, I have a lot more stuff. Really, Lynette? Girl, are you serious? You about to bless my whole life. Really? I need more glitter. I literally was just saying, like, oh, I need more glitter. I don't have enough because I have an idea to use glitter on polymer clay. And I forgot, like I had an idea a long time ago, but then I kind of forgot about it. But today I was actually driving and I thought about it. I was like, oh, I want to try this technique. I'll probably try it out eventually with you guys on a video where I just do like a whole layer of like glitter or something like that. So I don't know. I have some ideas in my head what I want to do with glitter and polymer clay. So yeah, I would love that. That would make me so happy. So yeah, I need more. Share the love. But yeah, that's kind of behind the scenes of what I use to create amazing, stunning earrings. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't show y'all all my tools. How did I forget that? It's because this thing is in the way. So this is like my little tools. I use all of this this is what I use to brush on my mica powder. It's actually just a makeup brush. And then this is where I used to like add textures. Let me move this camera up. Textures and stuff to the clay. I also have some paint brushes in here. This is the paintbrush I use for my Varathane to kind of like do final coats or protective coats. And like whenever I do my you guys know when I do the hammer those the hammered brass earrings, this is what I use. So I take these and I beat the clay. Beat it. Y'all saw me make a video, but this is the things I use for that. But yeah, that's that. But yeah, hopefully I ignore her. Eyeshadow works great as a sub for Micah. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I actually have some eyeshadows in there that I have from a long time ago. It's great to use like, old eyeshadows too. Like I have a few pigments from like MAC from years and years ago that I use sometimes for my earrings. So yeah, that is very true. I ignored her. Oh goodness, that's insane. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and read y'all comments later. Y'all are funny. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. We're right at about 30 minutes, and I already started a little late. I know it's past Carla bedtime because she already told us. Luckily, she's working tonight on an order that she's able to be with, with us. But I will see you guys next Wednesday on the video. And hopefully you guys enjoyed TGIW. If you didn't get an opportunity to watch the A&O show live with Courage and Amber and myself, make sure you guys check that out. It was a great conversation, especially if you're a content creator or looking to be an influencer or just a consumer of content. So yeah, go check that out if you didn't have an opportunity. See you guys later. Peace out. Bye.